Crypto.com is a company that has been through quite a few changes, not the least of which was their star-studded rebrand. However, is the company really worthy of its glamorous image? Hi there, my name is Guy, and today I'm going to try and answer that with my in-depth overview. Let's get something out of the way first though. I'm not a financial advisor, so please don't consider this as investment advice. It's just a helpful educational resource, if you will. Oh, and if this is your first time at the Bureau, then you have to tap that subscribe button as well as that little bell while you're at it. We release these videos daily and it's always best to get them while they're hot. Enough of that though, let's get on with Crypto.com. Now, for those who do not know, Crypto.com used to be called Monaco. After spending what I can only assume was a small fortune on the Crypto.com URL, they then rebranded themselves with a new token and a new name. The brand is owned and operated by a company called CRO Protocol Labs. With its CRO token, Crypto.com plans on making cryptocurrency transactions around the world secure, fast, and cheap. This would be done by using CRO as an intermediary between digital and fiat currencies, performing an instant conversion while avoiding confusion for the user. The intent behind the Crypto.com project is to drive growth and adoption through real-world use cases, specifically by enabling cross-asset currency settlements with its Crypto.com chain. Okay, now that's the basic overview, but how does Crypto.com work? Crypto.com chain is attempting to solve some of the biggest issues currently facing the blockchain-powered financial market. For starters, the project provides fast payment processing and effective scalability. Crypto.com is designed as a payment network. The goal of the platform is to provide transactions that occur in less than 1 second. At the same time, Crypto.com wants to support an increasing amount of transactions with a current target of 50,000 confirmations per second. Additionally, it aims to remove traditional fiat payment types that are unfriendly. The project wants to provide innovative and simple payment options such as those that cryptocurrency offers. To alleviate pain points associated with retail and merchant payments, Crypto.com offers integration with several well-known cryptocurrencies, while also removing transaction fees for merchants. The project views decentralization of the industry as a way to bring crypto payments to the masses. Over time, it wants to integrate alternatives to its already existing payment system, which will make it easily accessible to anyone who wants to use cryptocurrency as a form of payment. The project also wants to provide a secure and safe method for transactions. Many retailers and merchants rely on systems that have single points of failure. Crypto.com is implementing features that promote privacy and protection throughout its ecosystem. How does the project plan to accomplish these goals? Through its chain architecture is the short answer. But let's now take a closer look at how Crypto.com works. Crypto.com supports various payment types, including mobile, which means its architecture allows the project to support the needs of all types of users. Included in its architecture are 4 different nodes that play specific roles within the Crypto.com ecosystem. The first node you should be aware of is the Council node. These nodes are responsible for transaction verification along with settlement operations. Council nodes send, receive, order, and validate transactions on the network. Additionally, Council nodes maintain a list of acquirer, council, and settlement node identities. The Council nodes are responsible for running a Byzantine fault tolerance (BFT) consensus mechanism, which helps to determine transaction order sequence. Next on the list are the acquirer nodes. These include both customer and merchant acquirers and are used to manage settlements on behalf of others on the network. Acquirer nodes are rewarded CRO for each transaction based on the amount processed. Settlement agent nodes sell CRO tokens in exchange for other currencies which are deemed as stable by the system. The intent is to offer merchants conversion options that are price stable. These nodes earn their profits based on conversion services. And last on our list of nodes are the community nodes. These nodes provide direction transactions among the merchants and the consumers. Community nodes are also available for any users that want to validate network operations. Oh, now if any of this is unclear, then you can read more about it in our complete review, which I've linked to below. Let's move on to the CRO token itself. This token is a utility token that has several different functions within the Crypto.com ecosystem. For starters, users can use their CRO for staking purposes. This can be done through both council nodes, which process transactions and earn fees on the blockchain, or through a feature called Crypto Earn. With Crypto Earn, users can earn up to a certain amount of interest on their CRO each year just by staking their coins. Second, CRO tokens are used for settlement. This can be for settling block transaction fees. When CRO is converted to a currency, the platform approves as stable for merchant transactions. CRO is also used for payments. It's available for paying merchants online or in person. Plus, retailers who accept CRO pay no transaction fees. Users can also purchase gift cards with CRO for popular brands like PlayStation, Disney, Xbox, and many others. So as you can see, this token has many uses, and if you go through the CRO white paper, you'll notice that the project has a few more plans for the token in the future. The Crypto.com ICO, which at the time was known as Monaco, took place in May and June of 2017. This was the sale of the company's MCO tokens, and which raised almost $27 million during its offering. CRO tokens, however, were created in November of 2018 with no ICO, pre-sale or public sale. Tokens were dispersed to 5 separate areas. 20% was given to ecosystem grants, 20% went towards the capital reserve, 20% is for long-term networking incentives, 30% went to secondary distribution and launch incentives, while the last 10% goes toward community development. This 10% community development allocation also included CRO that was airdropped to current holders of the existing MCO tokens. This airdrop concluded in June of 2019, so if you held MCO tokens prior to this, you may want to check your wallets. Anyways, Crypto.com created 5 multi-signature wallets to safely and securely store the token allocations. There is a pretty large supply of CRO currently on the market with over 11.5 billion in circulation. But this also pales when compared to the 100 billion in total token supply. The main rationale behind such a large token supply is that it has more utility as a transactional medium. In terms of price, the token saw an all-time high of just over 10 cents in July of this year. They came down since then, although this was pretty much across the board for the altcoin space. Let's move on from here now and discuss the Crypto.com management team along with the project's roadmap. Crypto.com has quite the resume amongst the members of their leadership team. Chris Mazalek, co-founder and CEO, is a serial entrepreneur and 3-time founder in the tech space. Now on this point, we actually interviewed Chris earlier this year in a separate post that is linked to below. Next on the list of co-founders, you have CFO Rafael Mello, who is a CPA and has 15 years of experience in finance. Another co-founder is Gary Orr, who is the CTO. He is a project designer and entrepreneur with 10 years of engineering experience. And finally, you have Bobby Bao, who is a co-founder and head of corporate development. Combined, the rest of the leadership team boasts experience like cybersecurity advisor at Microsoft, former head of prepaid partner solutions at Visa, and senior risk management VP at Groupon, among plenty of other impressive credentials. The company says their Crypto.com chain is coming along ahead of schedule. They also plan to add bank transfer capabilities with some new app features. Crypto Credit will allow users to get access to cash without selling crypto, while Crypto Earn will give users the opportunity to earn interest on crypto that they own. That's a pretty powerful banking alternative if you ask me. After Crypto Credit and Crypto Earn go live, users can also look forward to Crypto.com's Pay Merchants functionality, which will of course allow you to pay a select group of participating merchants with your crypto. Crypto.com has not yet released details, but planned for the future are even more merchants as part of their network, which they are calling the Crypto.com chain mainnet. Now, let's take a quick look at the markets for CRO tokens, shall we? CRO is quite a popular token and consistently ranks within the top 30 in total coin market capitalization. However, you have to consider that about 90% of the total token supply is not in circulation, so a slightly lopsided valuation. When it comes to trading CRO, you should have no real problem, as the token does more than $21 million in volume every day. It's particularly popular on exchanges like BitHum, OKX and DigiFinex, doing well over $1 million a day on each of those platforms, albeit mostly against Tether and Bitcoin. Having said that, it's worth noting that over 70% of this volume is concentrated on BitHum, which means market liquidity could be impacted by specific movements on this exchange. It's also not the best for general token price discovery. Now, be that as it may, if you're looking to enter the market, stick with one of the exchanges we mentioned and you'll find plenty of trading. However, once you get past those, the volume significantly drops off. When it comes to storing your CRO, Crypto.com has its own wallet. The Crypto.com wallet supports 7 fiat and 53 cryptocurrencies, so you can keep more than just your CRO in it. Additionally, the Crypto.com wallet offers features such as buying, selling and trading your favorite currencies, as well as a portfolio so you can track the progress of your favorite coins. This wallet is free and available on both Android and iOS, which makes it easily accessible to anyone with a smartphone. Of course, given that this is an ERC20 token, you can store it in any Ethereum-compatible wallet. This includes all your hardware wallets like the Ledger and Trezor, for example. So then, what do I think of the Crypto.com project? Well, I think it's an interesting project with a lot to offer. It wants to provide an ecosystem that processes transactions almost immediately while bringing crypto to the masses. The architecture of the platform and utility of its CRO token show just how much work the Crypto.com team has put into the project. It also doesn't hurt that it has a wallet that not only stores your tokens, but also lets you buy, sell, trade, track, and stake your coins. This is a project with a real-world use case, as it provides debit cards with which users can make purchases using their cryptocurrency. The company also has a strong and competent team behind it, and those funds that they raised in the 2017 ICO are likely to be worth a great deal more now, so a nice stockpile to fund future developments. However, there are challenges that they face as well. One of the primary concerns is how they're going to set themselves apart in the crypto cards market. For example, you have projects such as PundiX and 10x. You also have exchanges offering their own cards like the Coinbase card, and this is not to mention the numerous other startups and payment processors with crypto-linked cards, BitPay, WireX, etc. How does Crypto.com plan on differentiating itself and gaining market share along with new users? Also, something that all of these card services require before you can use them is complete KYC. While this is pretty standard these days, it may deter some of the privacy hawks among us. However, it's a trade-off that we may have to make for the convenience of spending with a card, and for those purposes, Crypto.com seems to do the job. And that brings to an end my review of Crypto.com. But I have to hear from you guys. What do you think of it? Are there other projects that you prefer? Let me know in the comments. And if this video was to your liking, then you know what to do. Much more juicy reviews will be heading your way very soon.